to another episode of Riley Made Stories, and today we are actually not in London, we are actually in Mumbai. Yes! Finally, after 5 years or 4 years, we finally made it to Mumbai, guys. I'm so happy and so excited. Literally, I can't wait. I have literally so much stuff planned. For now, I'm actually so knackered because I've been up since 4 o'clock trying to catch this early flight in to get here, and then obviously there's just been so much hassle and bustle. But anyways, we are finally in Mumbai, and obviously thanks to Pankaj, who's helped me out to literally get into my hotel and whatnot. So that was very sweet of him. So big shout out to Pankaj, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna literally get unchanged, get into my pajamas, and literally just go to sleep, guys, because I'm totally knackered. I know normally people show their rooms and whatnot, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am too exhausted, too tired to even do that right now. So tomorrow I will show you guys the room, okay? It's literally nearly 2:30 in the morning, so I just want to sleep. So yeah, see you guys later. Mwah. So guys, it is officially the next day. So when I mean the next day, I mean a whole full day in Mumbai. It's coming up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was gonna say evening then, stupid me, but yes, it's coming up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've literally just woken up literally an hour and a half ago. So we are actually getting ready to go out and explore Mumbai. So I was gonna show you guys my room. So this is my room, guys. It's very simple, very simple. This is the bed, nice king size bed, guys. The TV, which I have yet to work out how to use it. Breakfast, which I haven't had yet. Me, hi. And that's my view. Such a beautiful view. It's literally all greenery. Little corner chair, and then obviously the bathroom is very simple, guys. There's not much to it. I already got my little toiletries and stuff here, my toothbrush, fresh new towels. So that is it, guys. So let me tell you the story behind my breakfast. I checked in yesterday when we got here, was just after 2. Obviously I was getting a few bits out. I was getting into my pajamas, I had a shower and whatnot. Obviously I went downstairs to speak to the receptionist to find out exactly what time's the breakfast and etc, because obviously my whole body, my mind, everything is still in the UK time zone. It's not even used to the Indian time zone at the moment. So for me, I was like, shit, I need to get breakfast, eat that, just in case I miss it, do you know what I mean? I got breakfast, so I literally woke up at 9, came to my room, put it on the table, and then I fell back asleep. Because like I said, my body is still in the time zone of London time. So for me to get used to the Indian time, it is actually gonna take time, I'm gonna be honest. But yes, this is the story behind my not so eaten breakfast, which I got for no reason. Nice. But yes, we are actually ready. So we are actually going to go out and explore. Obviously, today's the first day and Ayush's not going to be here. So he's going to come later on. And then obviously, I'm not sure if I'm going to see Pankaj. But anyways, I'm going to go out and explore because obviously I don't want to spend my whole day in the hotel. One thing I forgot to do, guys, I am so annoyed with myself. So yesterday, before I was actually coming to Mumbai, to India, I got my hair straightened out and I actually put it underneath my mirror. This is back at home in the UK. I was like, oh yeah, I'll remember to pack my hair straightener. I'll need it, it's fine. Literally got to the hotel and I was going through everything and I was like, shit, my hair straightener. I forgot my hair straightener. But then obviously with a humid weather like this, it is impossible to have a straight hair because obviously the hair's gonna get frizzy and it's gonna be too hot. So I thought, you know what? We just have to deal with a frizzy hair in Mumbai. And obviously one of Ayush's friend is gonna meet me. I haven't seen her yet. So I'm hoping I'll get to meet her tomorrow, if not today. I'm gonna be honest, I am so nervous and scared because obviously it's my first time coming out by myself to a country where I've got no one at the moment. But it's okay, I've got my friends who I'm in touch with. We can do this. Right, so guys, I'm gonna go out and explore Poway. Did I even say it right? Poway. So my outfit for today is literally very simple. Converse, black skinny jeans, blouse, black cardigan. So let's just go and explore Mumbai. Capture every little moment that I can. So guys, basically we have to go underneath this flyover here. But as you can imagine, it is not going to be possible with all of this. People just cross each other, they just crisscross each other. They don't wait for the other person. There's no structure to it at all. This one here, something like here shows it to be red. So when this is showing red, these people here are supposed to be stopping, but they are not stopping. So this clearly just goes to show that they don't really go by the rules of the traffic. That's just my opinion, guys, okay? So don't get at me for it, yeah? But that's just my personal opinion. And it's still showing to be red for us, so we can't actually really cross, guys. Unless we run for it, should we run for it? Honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna run for it. Like people are just casually just walking on the streets like it's nothing. Obviously for them it is, but for me it's not. So I'm just like, oh my god. I try to film the whole experience as much as I can without people looking. Okay guys, we did it. We actually crossed. No, we're not gonna do this. I was actually gonna cross, but then looking at all of that, no way. Oh god. Right, we're gonna go after this one. Now I'm going to find how to get over there. So after Power Lake, I literally just came home, as in like to my apartment, of course. I had a shower and I literally just took a nap because obviously in London, like in the afternoon when I'm like not doing anything, I literally just take a nap. So obviously here, it was literally like at that time. So I literally went to sleep and I realized I haven't eaten the whole day. Like the whole day went by and I haven't eaten anything. And it's literally like past midnight right now. So I was like, shit, what am I going to do? How am I going to order food? But luckily, Ayushi's friend Krishna managed to order me food. So that's a blessing in disguise. So I got Chinese food because as you guys all know, I love Chinese food. It's literally one of my favorites. So I've literally got some Indian Chinese food, which is prawns noodles, as people would say, because literally prawns is literally one of my favorite food ever. I'm going to taste it and hopefully it will sit in my stomach because obviously different country food, you don't know how it would like sit in your stomach, but I'm hoping it would sit nicely in my stomach. Otherwise literally guys, I am going to be throwing up. Okay, so let's eat and I'll tell you guys how my day went. Okay, to be honest, this isn't that bad. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Obviously, like I've got some chili sauce or chili flakes, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm not really into chili like that because like at home we don't even have chili food, if I'm honest with you. Like we honestly don't have chili food. Let's try a bit. Can't go wrong with just a bit. So as you guys know from this morning, I woke up very late. I woke up around 1:30 and obviously I spoke to my family. Then I went out for a walk near Poway Lake. The walk itself, if I'm honest, it was okay. The weather was so humid. It is literally something like we don't actually really get in the UK. Like we get hot weather, and when it's hot, it is hot. But this type of weather, not all the time. That was just like another thing. So my mistake that I did this morning was actually wear a cardigan on top of my top. So next time I would not wear a cardigan like that. I would just wear like a top or just like a shirt on top. Went for a walk. Didn't even realize how bad the streets will be, as you guys would have seen from the beginning. So that actually did kind of like throw me off, I'm gonna be honest. But obviously like different countries have different ways of like crossing streets and whatnot, right? Yeah, so I was walking around Poway Lake and obviously I met some idiots. You know those idiot guys who literally like try and chat you up and say, oh, come here, sit here and stuff. Obviously, knowing me, I just ignore them because that's what I do. If I see idiots like that, I honestly totally ignore them because obviously why entertain them? There's no point in entertaining them. It's not bad, but the spice is there. It's literally kicking in. So I was like, what's the point of entertaining them? Like, there's no point in entertaining them. So I just left it. I sat down because obviously the humid weather was getting to me. Luckily, I had a bottle of water. And then literally a guy was coming towards me. And he was like, oh, do you want food? And he was looking at my phone because obviously I had my phone next to me at that time. Because obviously I was like having some water. And then I quickly grabbed my phone and I literally moved it to one side. And I was like, no. So then he walked off. So that was one experience. So I didn't exactly really see Poway Lake as much as I wanted to. Like, you know, where when you go to nature, like if it's a park or whatever, and you just want to sit down and you want to enjoy it. So I never really got to enjoy it like that properly because of the humid weather, which is obviously my mistake because of the fact that I was wearing my cardigan. But that's a lesson to be learned, guys. I think when you go somewhere, you're always going to have that. You're always going to have that moment where you're like, I've experienced it, I understand it, what I need to do next. So it's going to be like that. I must have spent like, less than an hour outside. And then I came back to my hotel and replied to some of the Snap fams. I had a shower and I just fell asleep. Woke up, went downstairs, and I thought to myself, you know what, let's just go for a night walk. Maybe that will be a bit different, you know. It'll probably be less humid, the weather would have cooled down. And then it started to rain. And I was like, okay, like it's nice to know the fact that I actually brought the British weather with me to Mumbai. So everyone can have the rainy season. So that was a planned vlog, so that never happened. And then I got so hungry, and obviously I haven't had the chance to exchange my pounds to the Indian rupees. So luckily, Krishna, who is a godsend from Ayush, she ordered me dinner, literally. So this is what it is. Prawns noodle, guys. So thank you, Krishna, so much for ordering me food, and thank you, Ayush, for introducing me to Krishna. That's how today's been. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys about something else as well. I actually did cry today. Yeah, so I actually did cry today because what I expected went totally the opposite way. This is fine because it would happen. Do you know what I mean? It would totally happen. And things will only get better. That's how I see it. Tomorrow in the afternoon, I'm gonna meet Krishna, and she's gonna show me around Mumbai. And then on Thursday, I'm gonna check out from the hotel, and I'm gonna go to Surat to meet Ayush. And then from there, we're gonna go to Rishikesh, I think, inshallah. And then obviously we'll come back to Mumbai. We'll pack my stuff up, and then I'll be going home. So the time is gonna actually fly by. But yes, this is my first day experience in Mumbai city, guys. Not exactly what you guys would think and hope for, and not what I would hope and think. But one thing I am grateful for is my Snap fam, who have been messaging me privately and have been making sure I'm okay and how my experience has been and stuff. So literally, guys, thank you so much for honestly getting in touch. Because honestly, it helps when, you know, people talk to you and they are there, you know, just generally asking how your day is and stuff going. So that was really nice. So thank you so much. And obviously thank you, Ayush and Krishna, so much for today. Like if honestly, if Krishna wasn't there, honestly, I would be feeling even more low and down as it is, and I would have cried more, I'm gonna be honest, because literally, like, when I landed in Mumbai, I wanted to turn back. I'm gonna be honest, I actually did want to turn back, and I wanted to go home. Obviously, Pankaj helped me out for the night. So again, thank you, Pankaj, for helping me out for the night. That was really, really grateful of you. But yeah, tomorrow is a new day, guys. Right now, I'm just gonna like eat as much as I can of my dinner, and then I'm gonna watch some Turkish shows, go to sleep. I think before I go to sleep, I'm actually going to speak to my family again, because obviously the time zone is literally there, and this time I can feel the time zone. Like, I remember when I used to speak to Pankaj and Ayush, I used to be like looking at the time and I'd be like, okay, this is what their time is now, blah blah. But now I'm feeling it, do you know what I mean? So thank you, guys. Like, thank you, Snap fam, thank you, Ayush, thank you, Krishna, thank you, Pankaj, for everything right now. And hopefully, inshallah, tomorrow will only get better. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.